Wanda's new game has become an interest in the community, and players are already fascinated by how the first trailer or the first teaser would be. So today, we are going to be talking about how it would be and as well as some information related to Wanda Software new game. And just before we do that, if you're new here, please give a like and subscribe to get a shout out in the next video. Let's go. In the previous video I shared, I talked about the possibility of the game being a multiplayer version of Truckers of Europe 3, which I already made clear in the previous video. While today, we are going to be focusing on the multiplayer aspect and as well as if our data or save progress will be carried over or not to the next game. And since we would be focusing on the online aspect of the game, the first trailer of the game would mainly be focused on showcasing 2 to 3 players doing convoys, which I guess we would clearly see in the first trailer, and then probably the interactive aspects features in it, like the sending and receiving of messages in the game, and as well as many available features in the game, like showing if there are track race and truck sales points if there are available. All this is what we would first see in the trailer. So let's move to the next aspect regarding data carryover, and if your current game data in Truckers of Europe 3 will be made available in the new game that Wanda is about to release soon. Now concerning the data carryover, and if your current progress of TOE 3 will be carried over to the new game is still something no one knows, and is still best known to the developers themselves, which I tried to figure out if they would be data carryover, and they haven't given any reply yet about it. But most players are still suggesting that they should make this possible, to transfer all your game money and trucks you have to the new game. Although the suggestion is quite good, we still need more background of the game plus more information as to confirm if this will be possible or not. But my prediction is that the data carryover might not be possible in this new Wanda's game, because we have seen in many games that involve similar preferences, where multiplayer version is solely on its own and players will still need to purchase anything differently from the new game. Well, this is just my personal thoughts, though, and it's subject to change. Some players have also asked if they would be able to sell their trucks in the new game. Well, just as I have earlier said that we still need more background of the game, and as well as more information from Wanda Software concerning if selling of trucks would be possible or not in the new game. There are many questions related to this new game that still need answers. Now besides all these, there is a lot going on in the Wanda's Discord server that needs to be looked at. Like the recent unbanning of all players in the server seems to be unusual, and players are still contemplating what this could be or what the Wanda Software team are up to. Now in case you don't know, the recent unbanning of members is just a strategy used to gather more members and audience. And since they would be releasing a new game, you definitely know that they would need more people to play it and as well as more members in the server. So the recent unbanning of all players is nothing much more than a strategy to grow their community. So it still goes a long way to talk about the plan that Wanda Software has for the new game. The main thing is that Wanda Software needs to buckle up and start giving updates as usual, or at least talk to their community just as they have been doing in recent times. When Bearton and Ismail come to the chat section and talk with members of their Discord, this shows the relationship of the developers and players, and goes with players acknowledging that the team has an interest in the players. And as we all know, ever since we got the double trailer updates, the game has started to become boring again due to a lack of updates and usual events. Although no one knows yet what Wanda has for us, and just as always, they have never failed to bring the best features and things to their game. So let's buckle up and await what the Wanda Software team has to offer. Meanwhile, do subscribe to my channel to stay informed on all the latest news and announcements about Wanda's new game and more truck simulator games announcement. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.